Welcome to the weekly weather briefing from the National Weather Service office in Spokane, Washington. Forecasts change, so please check our website for updated forecasts, and it's listed there below. An overview: Monday we have high pressure, which will bring warm temperatures, which is today, but we will have some isolated storms near the Cascades and the Blue Mountains and near Shoshone County late this afternoon and overnight. And a little thunderstorm cloud right there for tonight. We have a cold front passing tonight as well. This changes pretty much everything for Tuesday and Wednesday, because if you notice there, it's cooler and showery with the potential for thunderstorms, and breezy at times, mainly on Tuesday with the cold front coming through. And eventually the low moves out, but we still have general low pressure, so for Thursday through Sunday it's a little bit warmer and less showery, but still potentially breezy in the afternoon and evenings, and nowhere near as warm as what it was on Monday. Here's a visible picture. On the right you see high pressure, and by the void clouds, the lack of clouds over eastern Washington and the Pacific Northwest, and then if you look off the coast you see the low pressure area and a whole bunch of clouds and a frontal feature in between. The current pattern is also shown here in this image, where you have the same low off the coast that's approaching from the northwest, and you have the high pressure over the Pacific Northwest. The next image, those might be kind of small on your screen, but they're four time sections or time series for Wenatchee, Lewiston, Spokane, and Moses Lake. And the main reason why I brought them out was they show the forecast for the next 7 days. So we start out pretty warm. The trend is pretty much the same everywhere. We start out Monday warm, and then you can see the influence of the low pressure system for Tuesday and Wednesday, because we drop into the 60s. And if you look at some of the low temperatures as well, they drop pretty low as well. Spokane is pretty remarkable because we have a Wednesday morning forecast low of 36. That might actually be kind of high. We might want to watch for some potential for frost that might occur again. When we have this low over us, we tend to radiate really effectively during the overnight hours. But then after Tuesday and the Wednesday, the low moves to the south. It's still general low pressure, but nowhere near as low as compared to the earlier part of the week. So you see kind of a slight warming trend, but the highs don't approach the highs that we have for today. And if you look underneath, you see the probabilities of precipitation, which are really not that high. They're mostly 20 and 30%. So you can take that to kind of reflect that the rainfall amounts are fairly light that we expect with the storms that come through the area. And most of it's cluttered in the Tuesday and Wednesday period there where the big low is over us. This is a model that we sometimes use called the HRRR, and this is for 2 a.m. Tuesday, and it's showing showers and maybe even thunderstorms forming at late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Here along the coast, it's more associated with the low that's coming into the area, and here towards Lewiston and southern parts of Shoshone County, this is more oriented maybe just a little bit of energy ejecting ahead of the low as it comes through, and then the cold front somewhere in between. This is a better graphic showing the expected weather for Tuesday. The reds are all chances of thunderstorms. Green is maybe showers, but again you see most of it near the Cascades, and then here down to the southeast by the Clearwaters for Tuesday as the low kind of works its way in. Wednesday is the most unsettled day. The low is overhead, so we have thunderstorms pretty much a chance of them everywhere. So that's kind of what we got for both days there. And the storm motion for both of those days is going to be kind of like maybe from southwest to northeast. I expect Tuesday they would move a little bit faster at about 25 knots, and maybe for Wednesday a little bit slower at about 5 or 10. The 8 to 14 day outlook for May 11th through May 17th shows above normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. What I think is happening there is it's showing that we have a good chance of setting up a big general low off the California coast and getting southerly flow, and southerly flow is generally warmer and has a higher chance of being wetter, so we might have some more showers and maybe even thunderstorms during that time period. So as far as the impact summary, thunderstorms, the best potential is Tuesday and Wednesday. There are weak storms moving northeast at 25 miles per hour Tuesday and maybe 10 miles per hour on Wednesday. The wind, it looks like the wind is going to be the gustiest tonight and the Tuesday morning due to the cold front. But near any thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday, you can get gusty winds, so keep that in mind. Showers, generally light rainfall with these showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Little or no precipitation afterwards for the remainder of the week. Stay informed. Facebook, Twitter, all other social stuff. Thank you for listening.